What the fuck? Alright, I'm finna get straight into this because I got like the free trial going on, so yeah. Which one is the online mode? Is this one? Hell yeah. Hold on. This would be annoying. Let me just do that. Alright. God damn, you're so fucking annoying. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, we get the A uniforms in the online mode? Or it's just, what the fuck is this? You can't choose? Oh, that's such bullshit. Alright, hold on. Whatever though. That's such bullshit. Alright, come on now. Can't take that long. Tupac Shakur. That nigga came back from the dead?
This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels and the NC
This shit finna make my fucking day.
Alongside David
I'm finna get my ass whooped.
Hi, and Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
So much good football in the Triangle, but one of the best stadiums in that area is Carter Finley Stadium. NC State gets it rocking. The red and black, 50,000 plus. This is one of the most fun places to watch a game in North Carolina. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Tar Heels will kick off first, and here we go.
I'm about to whoop your ass. I'm about to whoop your ass.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Watch this. He never seen this shit before.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Gliding to the right, still trying to make.
Damn, he throws so fucking slow.
Scott, corralled and brought down by the defense.
That just pissed me off. He threw so slow. That wasn't even funny.
Pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
To the air on second down. Keeps looking downfield.
Fuck it.
Trying to make
I thought it was from the fumble. Fuck.
Has a first down.
I love the play call there too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run.
I'm a little rusty. I think I got it though. I'm a little rusty.
Throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's able to go get the first.
In the fucking middle.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a Back to pass.
That's it. That's it. Oh my God.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his
Okay, so we just leaving niggas open. All right.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
What the fuck, nigga? I was hitting the A button.
So that's fine. You know
Okay,
what? I guess
bruh.
In retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. He'll try to do it himself.
Weave.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
I ain't felt Jude like that in a minute.
Decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. On target. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
I don't know if I actually gonna. I might have to run. Damn. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. All right, hold on.
Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
Yeah, I figured.
And it's a sack.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack.
Nigga, move! Come on, move! Please! Oh my fucking God! How's that 30 inches? My ass! There should be no way that was 30 inches. What the fuck? He was right there. The ball's in his left hand, mind you.
It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Whatever, nigga.
Nowadays, with running backs being so good out of the backfield, you know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly,
Fuck.
get it to him, let him
I forgot how to do the
let
thing.
him make
All right,
plays.
whatever.
Easy decision.
First down, buddy.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Under fire.
Nigga, what?
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed time.
Well, in this fucking case, you better throw the ball faster. You fucking. Oh my God. Oh yeah. You finna be one of the ones that are gonna piss me off.
Right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking to fire. Slings it.
Got your ass, nigga.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
Oh yeah, watch this shit.
First and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Run in the red zone. It's
Oh, it was wide open too, bro. Oh my God. I really had open hole and I ran to the opposite side. Oh.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Oh, that's so. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And after getting stopped on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Third down.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the
Fuck it, I'm
sidelines,
kicking.
begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
They'll try to get something out of this driving. And they
Ah, shit. Well, it's worth a try, nigga.
and they're able to get him on the ground.
Damn. I was lucky. Look at motherfucker. All right, whatever. We're going to ball.
And a lot of times you see something you want to take advantage of, but the defense did an unbelievable job. Almost like they were playing for the fake, sat on it, read it beautifully, and forced the turnover on downs.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Edwards. Complete, a 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
You're not me, bro.
These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle them off.
What the fuck is this? Oh, my God.
Makes the grab in their space. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. The Tar Heels have it.
They fucked up the controls of this game, dude.
Motion from the wideout. They just keep firing. Oh, they're after him.
What? Nigga, what? What? Are you fucking kidding me? He should have stepped on him or something. What the fuck was that?
Picks up the first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. He should be on the fucking ground right now.
Something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only
That's such bullshit.
big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Stepping to the right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't.
Damn, both our quarterbacks can throw for damn.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, you got nobody open.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pick
And you
up
still got
on
the first
play,
down.
and
That's
they'll mark him
dumb,
down at the
dude.
28.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of
You just let him through.
and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
These niggas really finna score, and this all because this game's bullshit, by the way.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Fires into the end zone.
That's me. Oh my God, he overthrew it. You got so. Oh my God, you got so lucky.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the open.
You would've got hurt.
Back to him again. This time the defense is in better position and they force the incompletion.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. The change will move, and they'll have
They still
first
gonna
and
give him
10
that.
from
Okay.
inside the red zone at the 18.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired.
Oh, you. You were so bad. There's no way that I fucked up, and you still couldn't even catch it. There's no way. You're not doing that shit again, by the way. Just now, buddy.
Lost ground on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun.
Gale, what the fuck are you doing? Nigga, what?
He rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Fuck.
Man,
All right, hold on. I gotta lock in.
Score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
This is such bullshit, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's gone.
Oh my God.
Got enough for the first.
Fuck off me.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get.
Fuck. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Accidentally threw the ball.
Another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end.
Oh my God. No. I fucked up. Fuck. Oh my God. I'm some dog shit. You're not finna get this though. You're not finna get this, nigga.
They finally make the stop, and not only
I took it on that interception. I took it on that pick. You not scoring on me, bitch.
set up in business.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march.
Oh, God damn it.
Trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's
Let him.
open. Breaks it
Oh, you're
over.
such a little bitch.
Run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end
Please.
zone now with
Please.
a set of downs.
Oh yeah, you ran for it.
The run on first
Fuck.
and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. They go right back to the
What? Nigga, are you fucking kidding me?
Takes it.
He just fucked on his ass. He didn't even do nothing. He hit the fuck. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta be shitting me right now.
That'll just be happy taking.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me right now. There's no fucking way.
Staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half.
This is such an embarrassing ass whooping.
Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got. And
I'm glad you know that.
Up at halftime.
Fielded in the end
This is my first game, by the way.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard
This shit always fucking happens every year, nigga. Every time my first game always end up into some bullshit. I swear to God.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Bailey. Pocket
Fuck.
breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Fuck, I ain't got nothing else to lose. Where's that Hail Mary?
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Goddamn.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. kick it off to open the third quarter. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Hauls it in.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Edwards. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back.
Damn, dude, I'm coughing up a storm. All right, hold on. I got locked in,
and then
bro.
doing the most important part, probably the hardest too, getting him on the ground.
Working that left side now. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Oh, you could have picked that off, you son of a bitch.
To force the incompletion.
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass play. Great job by the defender knocking it away.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run.
Nigga! No way! There's no fucking way you just let him go like that.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll run the screen. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
This is an offense that takes a lot of pride in their 3rd down execution. They've done an outstanding job of that here in this drive. They've got the lead. We're in the 3rd quarter, and they're thinking to themselves, we can ice this thing if we can score another touchdown. We can put so much pressure on the opponent if we keep converting these 3rd downs. Really good job there by the QB in this offense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Escapes the pressure going right. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. On target. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gauze. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Moving away from pressure.
What the fuck?
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes a catch.
No fucking way.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive.
All right, gotta give me second chance. I can't waste it.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
NC State to the line on 3rd and inches. He wants to change this route. They'll try to power their way ahead. He breaks a tackle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Gets it out fast. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
Holy shit. I asked for a slide. These niggas gave me a fucking leap.
Scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming.
Nigga move! Nigga move!
And they got him.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Bringing the heat.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete, because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Rides to back and leaves it. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. You're not making a miss. You've got to have 2 hands on the ball.
Under fire. Got his man downfield. And he's got the first down. Good pickup on the play there. And now we'll see what they do coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man on the outside. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Oh, you got me
And
shitting
it won't
me.
make the connection going for the big play.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bailey. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Scott. Got a little grass.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And now the Wolfpack will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Oh, he would have been wide open too.
Here
Fuck.
comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Looking to the big tight end.
What? You didn't catch that? What the fuck?
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead.
Oh, he's got some space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking to pass, it's Edwards. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed it.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I'll tell you what, they still had a good day. There's so many positive.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
At the 35, he's got room. And that is how we will wrap this one up. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And
Oh, it's gonna be a long fucking summer. It's gonna be a long ass summer,
Games
bro.
are so great because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
How do they suddenly stop? Because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck. You know what? That shit couldn't end it worse. It could end it way worse. That's it. Miami's just terrible. Miami's the only good team on here. You know what? Fuck it. That's actually crazy. Oh, I already know this is gonna be some bullshit, bro.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Hey guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Canes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Holy shit. Yeah, we already started.
That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for the edge, it's Jackson. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Buying some time. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Sayin throws to the wideout.
Oh, hell nah. What the fuck?
Chains, good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Say it. Here's the pressure.
Nigga, what? Nigga, hell no. What the fuck was that?
Buckeye.
Okay. Okay,
For
game.
the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I mean, what a great way to
Did I miss something in particular with that fucking play?
Get into your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Coming out with it, it's Cotton. They drag him down at the
That's a crazy-ass
22
name, by the
again
way.
for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's Mensah to throw. Here's a heat. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The run inside. It's Brown. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a crease, it's Fletcher. And the defense snows him under.
My God, push a nigga out the way. Make a hole for me. Pause.
Side of midfield, the defense trying to rise
Oh my God. Oh, you can't be fucking for real.
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out?
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Blasted.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
Convert to
We out. We out, nigga. We out, bitch.
Hurricane.
Touchdown, bitch.
Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You
Oh
saw
my
that-
God.
And he tacked on the extra point.
That took way too fucking long.
6 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the delay, it's Jackson. Turning it on.
Nigga, what?
His way through again. Nice pickup on the ground there.
There's no way about 3 niggas hit you. You still standing up.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going.
I find that bullshit.
It's averaging over 5 yards a touch. Like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Makes the catch.
Sit down, nigga.
Jackson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Rushes on him.
Oh, you fucking lucky. You fucking slid.
Be short of the first down. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Saying to throw for it on 4th.
Nigga.
On the money. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Saying. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
With the catch, it's Jackson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide.
Oh, yeah. Keep sliding, bitch.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead, and a lot of times for a loss, and put the offense in a bind.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Fourth down, Sayin.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground.
Oh, they can't pinch for shit, bro.
And he breaks the play.
This is some dog shit.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing, Mensah. Moving out to the right. Now he'll fire back into the middle.
Did I catch that? Holy shit.
Haul that one in.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls out? It gets his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he's
God
all
damn.
bottled up.
No! Oh shit! He fucking fumbled! You bitch!
Picks it up.
And this fat mother. Oh nah, nigga, you sit down.
Finally brought
Oh my god.
only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. From the red zone, it's West. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Here's Sayin to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Quarterback moving out of the...
Nigga! Oh my god.
Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that half for this offense. Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Nigga.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. This will likely be the last play of the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's going to run it. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
You gotta have a code for the mascot mode.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half.
I thought it was just a mode in the game, unless it was just some custom, some shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He'll pull it down and run.
Yo, holy shit, these niggas are hawking me down.
Short of the first down.
Really good job by this defense. Third down, understanding, taking away the pass first.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh my, you bitch!
Throw the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
You good, bro? Okay, I don't know why you lost the game. This fucking bullshit, dude.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Cool, bro. Let's get to the fucking game so I can get my ass whooped.
This offense has it with really good field position. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Throwing, say it. Caught in the backfield, it's Rodgers. And they get him down.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Oh, this nigga should be fucking stripped by now.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in! Touchdown, Buckeye!
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the 2nd half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Number 96, set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. He's brought down if the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Mensah. Fires to the middle. Got a man. It's Lofton. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
And
What
it's
the hell?
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Oh, they're after him. On the run deep.
Got your ass.
Right side. Upstairs to make the catch. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's Mensah to throw. Pocket breaking down.
There we go.
Touchdown, Miami. And
Fucking
they add
finally.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So a drive there of 84 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and I know you're down. I think it's always hard of when to pull the trigger, when to be aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time. It's the 3rd quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's West. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Give to the running back. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. From the gun on 3rd down, Say it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Open space at the 25. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
But how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it.
Maybe some room here. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. Trying to slam in.
No fucking way.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cotton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Throwing, Mensah. Looking down the middle. Finds his man. It's Lofton. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Hurricanes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a big play.
Fuck.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He's at the 40.
Oh, you got shit.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Coming out with it, it's Cotton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Pressure coming. And down he goes.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
And, guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
On the ground, it's Jackson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice move to keep running. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. An know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations.